In this video, I'm going to show you how you can run TikTok ads to grow your number of followers on TikTok. And I just want to clarify up front that I'm not saying this is like the best way to grow your following on TikTok. Because obviously people have done a bunch of organic content and gained hundreds of thousands of followers that way. And they have, thriving communities from growing that. So I'm not saying this is the best way. This is just something I tried. And it may make sense for some people to do this. And this is just a first test, but I thought I'd make a cool video so you can kind of see how this works and maybe if you can fit it into your strategy. So first of all, how did I do this? So obviously you need access to TikTok ads. This is what TikTok ads looks like. In general, it's very similar to Facebook, Instagram ads, or even YouTube and Google ads. But you just go to ads.tiktok.com, you can make an account and you can get started. It used to be in the past you had to apply and they might not accept your application. Now it seems like they're letting everyone in because I do know other people who have just made an account and gotten started. So once you make your ad account, you can kind of continue with the rest of this video. So I want to kind of pause for a sec though and explain what did I do on the TikTok side. So I made a brand new TikTok account, Andrew Southworth Music. And I wanted to keep this separate from my other TikTok, which is more of like music marketing content, kind of like my YouTube channel. And so I made a music one. And what I did is I posted 2 videos on there. They essentially got 0 traction. I'm pretty sure they literally had 0 views each. 0 followers, of course, 0 likes, brand new account, absolutely nothing happening. Now, it used to be in TikTok that you couldn't actually run campaigns through an existing TikTok account. You could only run through like a ghost account. But recently they added the feature where you can link your actual TikTok account to your TikTok ads. And that's how you're able to actually like promote the videos on your TikTok and run a campaign optimized to get more followers. So back to the TikTok side, I'll show you the type of campaign you would be creating. So you would click create. And obviously there's a bunch of other setup things to make the TikTok account. Like you'd have to link a card and add money to it, but and then link your TikTok account. But I'll kind of cover that in the context of this as well. So when TikTok initially launched, you could only do, I think, reach, traffic conversions, app installs, video views, and leads. You did not have this community interaction, which is how you get more page followers and profile visits. So essentially you click that one. I'm just going to do start over. Now we have community interaction. Now with TikTok ads, the budgeting is kind of weird. So I normally set a lifetime budget. You have to do at least $50. You can stop it whenever you want though. But so like, this is a nice way to make sure you don't spend too much if you forget to come back into TikTok ads. And then you go to your ad. Well, I have to go down here and click continue. And now we're getting into the ad group, which is kind of like Facebook and Instagram's ad set. So in here is how you actually do the targeting. Now the targeting on TikTok is pretty bad. You can't target by music genre. You can't target by artist or anything. You can target by music. Essentially, that's it. So there's, you can do locations, but it's very limited at the moment. So I think I did US and Canada. I might have just done US though. I'll show you the actual campaign in a sec when we go over the results. Then I chose, I think, these age ranges. I chose something in here that I'll show you. And then daily budget. You have to spend at least 20 a day. That's the minimum for TikTok ads in a campaign. So that's another downside of TikTok compared to other ad platforms. I'm assuming over time they'll lower this though. Now, optimization goal, profile visit. You can do follow, and that'll optimize for that. And then that's essentially your ad group once you add your targeting and stuff here. Now, when you click next, this is where you actually link your TikTok if you your TikTok account if you haven't it. So here it already shows that I have it linked, but if you don't, it'll say log in with your TikTok account. It's pretty easy. I just clicked the button, logged in, and it linked it, and that was it. So now let's actually go over the results of this campaign. All right, so we're back in the campaign selection window. I'm just going to click on this campaign so that the feed here gets a little less cluttered so we can look at the data. So in total for this campaign, we spent $40. And we can scroll through here, and eventually we're going to get to some cool data for results, cost per result, paid followers, paid likes. If you don't see these paid followers and stuff, you can go to custom columns, and then you can click this, and you can find those columns in here just by scrolling through and adding the ones that are most relevant for you. So we spent $40. We get 177 followers, 297 likes, 12 profile visits, and this is how the view durations played out. These are out of order because I messed them up. But the view duration was pretty bad, like 96-second views. So out of 800 and something total views, only 90 of them watched at least 6 seconds out of the rough 15-second video length. So wanted to point out that data point is not good. But, you know, it is what it is. So we get the number of results, 177 paid followers. It costs 23 cents per follower, which I believe is USA only followers. So on screen here, I'll put the a screenshot from the TikTok. So things actually happened a little bit differently. So in this screenshot, you can see that one, I have 221 followers. So in addition to the 177 that TikTok says they got me, it actually seemed like it was 220. So I don't know if there's some like organic crossover that happened. And then you also notice I have more videos posted now. So the only video that I promoted is that video that has 888 views. That was the only one that ran ads for. And I had that's other video that has 6 views. That one just happened as a side effect of the ad. Now the third video I have with 265 views, that one I posted after the fact, and it got 265 views. So there's no ads run on that. So it seems like the followers that I grabbed actually are checking out the video. It could have been the case the video just did better organically. I don't really have a good way of figuring that out. But the video, essentially the first two got 0, and the third one got 265. So that's a pretty massive improvement for not running ads on that. And then I posted a fourth video yesterday, and that one got 31 views. So not as good. Maybe the video was a little longer, so maybe it just didn't do as well. But again, the first 2 videos got 0. And so, yeah, it seems like in addition to just the campaign on there, it got a little bit extra from what TikTok's telling us. Now, I told you I would explain the targeting I used for this one. So if I click edit on this ad group, this is, I think, the biggest weakness of TikTok at the moment. The targeting is awful. So this was US only. I did 18 to 34 as the ages. Go to interest here. What kind of videos are they interested in? Music. What people carried out the following actions with creators who did music lip sync, singing, and acting. So like you can't type in like pop. There's pop culture, but there's no pop music. And up here you can't type in like hip hop or rap. Like there's nothing there that'll actually make, like there's rappers rapping, but you can't target like the rap music or hip hop music or whatever. So you have to really finagle like how you're going to be targeting things. Like I don't even think EDM there's anything EDM song. So they did actually add a few more things since I last checked this out. So this would be kind of like a good second experiment where I could target people for EDM music, but it's nowhere near as deep as Facebook. But like literally 6 months ago, half the things that I just showed you weren't there at all. So I think the big question with this is this worth it? And it's hard for me to say exactly because I've only run this limited test, 200 something followers. I'm wondering if you were to run ads until you got a couple thousand followers, would that actually make it easier for your page on TikTok to grow organically? Because if you have these people here and they're actually engaging with your videos, if they're the right people, does that show TikTok like, okay, this is the right audience, let's algorithmically spread the video? Because that's kind of how TikTok works. So I think it's promising. I think this might be something worth for people to try. I'm going to keep running tests, and I'll probably make a follow-up video later. But I'm hopeful, and at the very least, if you start doing conversion campaigns in TikTok, you can at least link it to your actual TikTok profile now, which is a massive win because previously you couldn't do that. So if you're curious and want to hear more about TikTok, let me know what you'd like to see in the comments, or if you've tried it, I'd love to hear how it went and check out and see if other people have done stuff with TikTok ads. If you want to learn how to promote music on Facebook ads, you can check out this playlist right here. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.